Aries Daily Horoscope for August 16, 2022. Daily Horoscope. We continue with a strong period where your impulses are rewarded with fortune and growth, especially in the area of romance and the search for love. Take advantage of this streak since now the moon enters a new sign and makes a conjunction with Saturn that will affect everything in the workplace. Friendships have a positive influence and you can go to a party that is very pleasant. Strong rewards in love and strong challenges at work that can complicate some domestic commitment. With your passion at its peak, the home demands some attention from you and you may feel that you are wasting your time solving domestic issues. As we have mentioned before, your partner is going through a season in which the smallest details cause discomfort, so I recommend that before the ecstasy you do not forget to hang up your clothes. Although you are passionate about the challenges that work presents, do not neglect the home since downplaying these issues can generate future problems. It's time to step up a gear. Spread your wings and let your projects take off. These past 3 weeks have allowed you to engage a mental mechanism that has helped you see clearly what you believe in and what you stand for. The phase that is now opening strongly encourages you to move from theory to practice. It's a very good day today. Take the opportunity to take action. If you have a musical soul and love to play an instrument, now is the time. Bring out the violins and the drums, make the guitars vibrate, and send the few rhymes that you will enjoy improvising. If do re mi fa sol la si do means nothing to you, or you have no air, just put on your favorite CDs or sing a cappella with your partner. And if you enjoy it, too bad for the weather. How to regain morale and get out of this exhausting routine. Nothing beats an evening with friends to recharge your batteries. Indeed, around a good meal, the taste buds rejoice and the tongues loosen. You must let yourself go, resourcing yourself with those who matter most. If a hand is enough to count them, a simple backhand removes the most harmful ones. Do not sit idly by and remember to renew the operation as soon as you can. Daily Tarot Reading. You are about to enter a period in your life in which you will be reserved and distrustful of other people. You will find yourself feeling worn out by the problems of everyday life and overwhelmed with pessimism. You will shut yourself off from the world in order to regain your inner strength. You will experience a sense of loneliness and betrayal. You will be psychologically vulnerable and will go through many emotional ups and downs. Beware of the advice of a woman who is jealous of you, and try to pull yourself together. Daily Career Tarot. You are at a crucial point in your professional and financial life. You will have to give careful consideration to all aspects of the situation and make an important decision about your future. You are well aware of the fact that you have to make a new start in your career and find an occupation that will also be financially more rewarding than your current one. But you feel pessimistic and intimidated by the future. You are clinging to the past and the present, and this is holding you back from pursuing your ambitions. You will have to overcome your insecurities and put a definitive end to a partnership that is standing in the way of your personal progress. Health. Mercury is the ruler of your health and it is in the sign of Cancer, which rules the stomach and emotions. So you have to be careful with what you eat as it can cause digestive problems. If you have the impression that you are overflowing with brilliant and relevant ideas today, you might benefit from keeping them to yourself temporarily. Your entourage could indeed be unreceptive, even grumpy. Enough to discourage all enthusiasm and initiatives. Take advantage of your energy and your dynamism, even if it is little shared. You will share it with others when they are better disposed. You work too much and your cerebral nature makes you lose sight of your physicality. You are not pure spirit. You sometimes come close to burnout. Excessive coffee consumption makes you all the more nervous. Nothing could do you more good than getting away from it all for a bit. Certain sports such as golf, tennis or archery could allow you to release pressure while increasing your ability to concentrate. Something to please the intellectual that you are. Work. It is a day in which work can take priority. The moon is applying to a conjunction with Saturn in the house of professional recognition, so it seems that there is going to be a small crisis at work that will require your attention and can put you in trouble at home. It's going to be difficult to accomplish in both areas, so you're going to have to move carefully so you don't sleep on the couch. Track the routine in your daily life. This slight dysfunction in your personal life may simply be due to poor coordination of the respective schedules of your family members. So, change your habits, try not to cross between two doors as you do, and distribute household chores better. It's not always the same people who have to do the washing up. Money and luck. This day you have to watch your finances. Even if money comes from work, it is important to have discipline and not spend it on the first day. Venus and the Moon are in difficult positions and make you cautious. I recommend that you listen to their advice. It is certainly a day of doubt that is preparing. Your independent character has made your reputation as an energetic woman. But suddenly you feel the weight of loneliness that this entails and you doubt yourself, your abilities. You will need today to reflect on all this and above all on your deep commitment to others. You will be tempted to indulge in reckless spending, favored by the position of Mercury in your heaven, which encourages you to give free rein to your desires. Try not to let your emotions overwhelm you and resist the temptation. Now is the time to carefully manage your budget, and this unexpected outflow of money could put you in a particularly uncomfortable situation. Know how to moderate your spending impulses and think twice before making expensive purchases. Love. A great day to pursue your passions. The sun calls for action and your ascendant feels confident and willing. In this house we have Mars in Leo and Venus in Virgo. The first helps you to be proactive and take the initiative in the moment of seduction, while the second can make you very critical of small details in the people you meet. You can feel like a sports car that has to go around a street full of potholes in order to accelerate well. It's time to start the plans you've been simmering for a day or two in your heart of hearts. Take the wheel of the machine, and fly away. But while doing this, don't neglect to impose some mental barriers on yourself. People can be a little hurtful in passing, and as a true Aries, you are quite sensitive to their remarks. Take everything with a grain of salt, and tell yourself that criticism is sometimes proof of love. Years ago, you and your partner made sacrifices to be able to live together. This beautiful gesture could well be reproached to you today. To diffuse the crisis, try to understand what is really worrying your spouse. Single natives will have everything to gain by asking for assistance from a loved one. Advice: network of acquaintances. What if your best friend turned into a Cupid? You might as well put your arrows in the hands of someone who knows you pretty well. You have been taking an active romantic interest in a possible partner, though your efforts were not meeting with much success. But today a completely different person will appear to you in a new light. This person has been helping you to pursue your romantic interest and has been giving you lots of helpful tips. But perhaps even you do not understand or remember when it became so enjoyable to talk and plan with this person rather than to pursue whoever captured your interest first. Today, an event or a gesture will serve to make you understand how valuable this person has become to you. Be prepared for some rather deep soul searching as you struggle to unravel the deeper meanings of the different relationships in your life just now. The person whom you have been pursuing with single-mindedness that is rather unusual in you will remain completely indifferent to your feelings. On the other hand, this close friend has realized long ago that what she feels for you goes a lot deeper than ordinary friendship, and she has been struggling with these contradictory feelings. This may actually lead this person to behave in rather an odd way. She may go so far as to reject your friendly gestures for fear of falling even more deeply in love with you. It is now up to you to reassure this person and end the torment that she has created for themselves, but before that you need to deal with your own self-doubts. Lucky color: pink, crimson, lilac. Lucky number: 41, 6, 38. Love Tarot card. The Sun emerges from the Love Tarot card upside down today. When the Sun card shows up in its reversed position, its qualities seem excessive or dampened. You may appear needy and desperate. Or you may behave as if the world revolves around you. Either way, your behavior decreases your chances for new romance. One person in your relationship enjoys acclaim and recognition now. The other partner feels left in the shade. The sexual spark disappears from your relationship. An attractive person gazes intently at you. You naively assume he or she finds you attractive, until you notice toilet paper trailing from your shoe. You try to flirt with someone, but your attempts at humor fall flat. You feel the sting of rejection when your invitation for drinks is turned down. Or you continue to badger the person until their polite no becomes adamant,